with 3 cups powdered sugar, 1/3 cup margarine softened, 1½ teaspoons vanilla, and 1 to 2 tablespoons milk, but I just used 2 tablespoons, and then you can always add more if you need. Okay, so the powdered sugar, for the instructions, it says in a medium bowl, mix powdered sugar and butter with spoon or electric mixer. Grab my leveler. Got 1. I got close enough to 2. And we got 3. And then for the butter, it says 1/3 cup. On here, it says 1/3 cup equals 5 tablespoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tablespoons, and then I'm going to cut it off there. It's easier to cut them before you soften it. So when you first take it out of the fridge, and I suggest if you're going to make cookies during the day, take the butter out the night before. Okay? I have my butter. So use the electric mixer on low speed. Remember to put your hand up so it doesn't fly everywhere. It says stir in vanilla and 1 tablespoon of milk. For the vanilla, it says 1 1/2 tablespoon. So I'm going to grab my tablespoon. Oh, I read that wrong. Teaspoon. 1½ teaspoon. 1½ teaspoon is ½ teaspoon 3 times. Okay, now when you're doing a recipe, check and double check that you read it right. Okay, so teaspoon, 1½. And I should be doing this over the sink. 2, 3. Okay, frosting. So we have our vanilla in. Now we need our milk. So 1 of the tablespoons of milk. Okay, so the big one, tablespoon. Tablespoon is bigger than a teaspoon. Big T versus little t. Okay, when I poured it, I kind of spread it around. Then it says, gradually beat in just enough remaining milk to make frosting smooth and spreadable. If frosting is too thick, beat in more milk, a few drops at a time. If frosting becomes too thin, beat in small amounts of powdered sugar. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other tablespoon. I spilled over a little bit, but milk does not hurt it. So following the recipe, that's what it looks like right now. It's not what we want because that doesn't look like frosting. So we do need to add in, and it did say gradually added milk as you need it. Okay. Looking pretty good. There's the frosting. If we wanted to, we could add a little food coloring. 2 or 3 drops is plenty. gotta kind of squeeze the air out. Okay, and then we're just gonna clip the little corner. And now we have kind of a piping bag. We're gonna do some decorating. There we go, and now I have a little heart cookie.